Eru is gonna go touch the spot where the ghost child went through.
Okay. Roll investigation.
You should just have.
Did I bring my list? Did I bring Bubba Stew inside?
No.
Tie him up
16.
outside?
Why just sitting out there?
16. Well, you don't
whistled and he
see any
stayed.
physical evidence that a ghost just walked through it, besides the fact that it's kind of cold. Like an unearthly kind of chill, compared to like the rest of the room.
I'm gonna like try to warm it up. I'm like gonna just rub my hands on it and try to warm it up.
Wait,
Oh my god!
I keep looking at the
What's the
baby.
problem?
What? Like, does he have nerves? Does he even know?
Sure he does. Otherwise it'd be pretty difficult to do anything. I mean, plants absolutely have nerves. You think vines, like they know when they've hit something, what to curl around. You know what I
I
mean?
guess.
Yeah, that's just what Eru's doing now. He's just warming the wall.
Anders is exasperated. He goes over, tries to inspect the book.
Okay, roll investigation.
That is a 17.
You realize that this is a journal. It's got entry dates. It's got handwritten messages. You flip to the very last page, which you figured logically would be the last entry. Therefore, it might have some clue as to what happened last. The entry says this: Friedrich Morgulef, November 26th. I am most disturbed. Last evening, when I met with a merchant from Saldek, who spoke of a darkness that spread through his city, and how monsters of a horrific nature came every night and carried off its citizens. He was grateful to have been able to escape, but he worries for his family, which he has had to leave for weeks at a time.
Well, I'm going to relay that to them, see what
Okay.
they think.
Upstairs, you hear a kind of the sound of footsteps.
I'm going to like
At least
push.
2 people.
I'm gonna like push Jordan over there because people seem to be scared of me. I'm at least wise enough to know that.
You push him upstairs.
I think he's pushing him towards this.
Yeah, towards the stairs.
Okay.
I'm going
Like,
to shout.
Go check it out.
I'm just
I'm going
chilling.
to shout up the steps and ask, "Who's there?" Who's
Nobody
there?
answers, but the footsteps continue.
What direction do they sound like they're heading?
To the right.
I'm going to creep up the steps and peek around the corner.
I'm gonna
Around
follow.
the corner. And there is a woman, seems to be younger, and she has 2 little boys. One of them, well, they're twins. One of them at least has to be Tim. The other, you assume, must be Will, the other twin. And they're clutching to her dress, very terrified.
You found your mother.
You went upstairs?
Yeah, I said I followed him.
Idiots!
I'm gonna like step out. You found your mother.
I'm going to pull him back and push him down the stairs.
Oh my god!
Okay, so I just like tuck in and roll. I tucked back into my shell and rolled.
Oh man. Okay, so the woman gasped and pushes her children behind her. Says, "What are you doing here?"
I'm
How
going
did
to
you
step
get in?
out and say, "Well, we walked in. It seemed abandoned."
The woman takes her children by the hands and rushes them into a door to the right. Through the door to the right.
Is that the nursery?
It's gonna be way too hard to follow them.
No, but they're not ghosts. They're solid.
They're not. They're
Or at
ghosts.
least
I
2.
forgot that.
Oh, but how? Steps. Footsteps.
Ghosts make footsteps.
No, they don't.
I don't see why not.
Okay, whatever.
You can
and
hear
that's what
them.
they do. And that's what they do. I'm gonna call around the corner. Tim, did you find your mother?
Well, you don't hear Tim reply, but you hear the woman through the door talking to her children, and you hear a man's voice. You can't really hear what they're saying, but they are speaking lowly, and the
Like an
woman seems
ex-
scared. The man seems to be trying to like reassure her. The kids are just kind of whimpering.
I'm gonna call him. Is that your family in there?
They do not respond. However, they do get quiet.
We apologize for the intrusion, but do you know what happened?
Wait, they're behind a door. They're in a room behind a door. Do you open the
Okay,
door?
I can talk.
You can talk through a door.
Okay, you're talking through the door. They do not respond. You can hear little kids kind of whimpering.
I'm gonna
What?
ask them if they want to talk.
You hear a man's voice say, "Leave us alone! You have destroyed our village. You shall not take my family."
We did no such thing.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up with the book. And I'm gonna hand it to Anders. Like, give him this.
You guys are still.
I'm gonna draw a little heart on it with the quill.
Wait, I'm.
God.
So it says
Why? What are you doing to them?
quill-d Heart.
You imbecile! What are you doing?
So, do you take the Manders?
Yes, and I'm like,
Slip them underneath the door.
process.
There's no room for a
Don't
journal
fit.
under a door.
Depends on how high the door is and how thin the
It's not
journal is.
high enough.
Not to mention, didn't you say this was a big,
Slip
like,
open,
it's a really big?
slide open the door and throw that in.
I'm
It'll
gonna
help.
crack open the door and ask him, do you guys want your book back?
The man's gonna say, my journal. Why did you take it out of my study?
I didn't, the idiot here did.
Huddling his family closer, he says, what are you doing ransacking my house?
We found your grandparents.
We think we found your grandparents.
I'm also pretty sure they're all dead.
Are you dead too?
We're so
Is,
good at
is
this.
that what you say?
Yes, we said all of that.
But they can't hear me, so it's fine.
Yeah.
The woman says, Mama and Papa, they found them? Where are they?
Dead.
They walk through a wall.
They walked through a wall.
They walked, apparently they walked through a wall and they're gone.
The woman says, they can't do that.
Well, you can.
We found an elderly couple. We assumed that would be your grandparents.
They were very nice looking.
Why are you still here?
Okay, fine. And then I'll walk down the stairs.
As he comes down, I'm just gonna say, you guys are really good at this.
It's really hard arguing with ghosts.
I'm gonna call
This is what I think
Esau,
of you.
get up here. I need you.
I'm gonna walk towards him.
Up the steps.
Up the steps, naturally.
Do you know who these people are? You seem to know a bit more than the rest of us.
The man says, do not answer any more of their questions. They have ransacked our town and robbed our house.
We read your book.
You can't read, can you?
No, not at all.
You are so incompetent. Why are you like this?
I'm a simple frog rancher. Esau, you do something.
What do you want me to do?
You probably knew about this. You wanted us to come here. Why did you want us to come here? You said you'd give us answers.
I said you would get answers when you're here.
I'm gonna walk up to Nick. I'm gonna kind of push him out of the way, and I'm gonna say, "So what's up with the prophetic dream?"
I'm not even up that.
Did you address
I know.
the family?
Yes, I'm addressing the family. I'm
I'm still
addressing
warming
Dad
up a
specifically. What was the lady's name, Nick? Salamander?
No.
What?
Sesame seed?
Why do you guys
What's-
write nothing down?
Nick had the notes.
Oh, licorice?
Yeah, licorice.
Tara,
Lakara. I'm gonna say, a lady Lakara told us to be here.
there's a moment of silence before
I
the
think
man
they were
says,
silent. Oh, never mind.
I know, but after he asks, before the man says,
Right.
we don't want you here.
And why is that?
Probably because they assume that you're trying to do them harm.
I'm gonna use persuasion, as I say. We did not mean to do you harm. I'm not very persuasive.
I was gonna say, you're very shaky in that.
You can always avoid a disadvantage.
We meant you no
Yeah,
harm.
I'm gonna have to do that.
What? What's happening?
You have to roll with
You're-
disadvantage.
Oh,
So roll
So
twice.
roll
to
twice
kill
and
us.
take the lower, yeah.
a 10. It's on the floor. Plus the 10. Persuasion plus 6.
60. Wow. Oh, that's amazing.
Nice. That is good. So what are you trying to persuade him for?
That we meant them no harm. And we genuinely don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Generally or genuinely?
Genuinely.
So,
Sorry.
you hear a soft discussion. You hear a soft discussion. Oh my god. You hear a soft discussion behind the door. Guys!
I'm sorry.
We're almost finished with this.
Okay. I'm done.
Before the man says, perhaps you can help us.
How may we help you?
They said, perhaps you could help us.
And I said, how may we help you?
The man says, perhaps you can find out what destroyed our town and what is hunting us.
Do you have any clues that could help us?
Do you have any
Maybe
coupons?
coming through the door would help.
I'm gonna grab the total and push him through first.
Okay, I'm going through first.
Are you sure that's what? Oh my god. Okay.
I'm just gonna be pushed in, and I'm gonna just wave and go, hello.
Turtle man, roll for charisma, please.
Okay.
Oh, no.
These people have just started.
Aw.
Okay, I got a 1.
Hey!
Oh
don't-
my god, are you kidding me?
Nope, I'm not. I got a 1.
Okay, so the family is really quite
They,
freaked out.
they scream.
The room you are in seems to be some kind of game room. There's a table in the middle with like an old dusty chessboard on it. There is also a bookshelf
Okay.
with some books and games and stuff. And there seems to be like a closet or something with a door. And the
Sorry,
family is now huddled between the door and the wall, the corner.
What did you try and
door and the
say? What did you say?
Me?
What did he say?
He said it. Hello.
Hello. Someone will say.
So what happened to the family?
They're huddled. They're terrified.
Oh gosh.
Turtle Man in their house.
I feel like the turtle man is the least of the issues.
Only the Turtle Man came in.
Exactly.
Alright. I'm gonna push the turtle man down.
Okay, the turtle man will follow. The pushing.
Anders just pushes him in, and it said, "Never mind."
I apologize for the thing.
Hey!
He's kind of a part of whatever we are.
Alright, so who's in the room now?
I'm still warming the wall.
Iwi?
Oh my god.
It's Iwi and
Iwi.
Anders. Anders is coming in as well.
Elite and Anders. Okay,
Iwi and Anders.
Iwi and
I know. When you come in, you can see that you
Anders
see the
again?
two twin boys, one of which is more familiar with you guys than the other,
I wonder
obviously. You figure that kid is Tim. Latched onto the arm of a man. He also seems well-to-do. His hair is a little disheveled, like he'd been like stressed and like running his hands through it. But he seems well-dressed and seems trying to keep his composure to protect his family.
I'm gonna crouch down and I'm gonna say, "So Tim, you found your family?"
So, Tim.
Why do you go back in? Why?
Can you even crouch?
Mostly.
So please roll for charisma.
Who let the freaking turtle back?
I got a natural 20, so it's 19.
Oh my.
Very nice. So Tim has not seemed as alarmed anymore of you because he heard his father say that he trusted you enough for you to help them, and he's seen you before. So
What does he say in response? Like,
He kind of wiggles his fingers shyly, and kind of a hi, but kind of
does he
like
say
hides his
yes?
face in his mom's skirt.
does he say yes? He found his family.
He kind of nods.
Where's your sister?
Everybody's face falls. Like what?
Sorry. And I'm gonna back up.
You're really not good at this, are you?
Well, he's mentioned a name like Kate.
True.
Yeah.
I thought it was
The
a
woman
sister.
says, yes, the woman says, that's my daughter. She should be somewhere here.
How does this family not run into each other? They've been stuck in place for years.
How long have you been here in this state?
What
See, this
state?
is Nebraska.
Well, you seem to be dead.
Everyone just stops.
You really know how to lay it on nice and soft.
You're transparent and you can walk through walls.
No,
Why
the
are
kids
you
kind of
back
look up at their
in here?
parents like, what? What do they mean? What do they say? Where the mom and dad are just like, what are you talking about? She's like, we've been here ever since the town was attacked.
What was
We've been
the?
here, cooped up in here for days.
I think it's been more than days.
She says, what do you mean?
Look at the state of this place.
Seems normal to me.
Do you see the dust?
She says, well, the servants haven't, we let the servants go a few days back to go to their families.
But that much dust.
Okay, how
I'm going
thick
to
is the
walk
dust?
into the room, and I'm going to approach these people, and I'm going to put my arm through them.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, that works.
You're really bad.
The last time I screamed, it kind of freaks me out.
Okay.
They scream.
Rachel was not prepared for that. That sort of evidence.
Too much evidence, John.
No, I'm really sad for these people.
They're
Oh.
dead. They need to accept that.
Yeah,
You can join our crew.
Is there like a pool table? Is there like chalk?
Sure. There's
Oh, I'm gonna get some of
little
that chalk.
Tic-tac-toe.
Okay, good, chalk.
Old tic-tac-toe game.
I'm going to
Keep
take
in mind
that
the
chalk.
chalk is very, very brittle now.
I'm gonna take the chalk and take some of my handles. I'm gonna start making a thing on the ground.
You're an alchemist.
No,
What
I'm
kind
a
of
cleric.
Okay, never mind then.
I'm
No,
gonna
it just
see if
starts
I
writing
can't,
out
like,
"You are dead."
help them move on to the next life.
That's nice. So did you or did you not stick your hand through them?
I did. And this is afterwards.
Which did you stick your hand through?
I guess
Will.
the dad.
The dad.
That might have been wisest.
Yeah.
Stick your hand through Will.
If you did the woman, he'd probably think you're assaulting her, any of the kids, and you'd have both parents on you. Well, the
I mean, it doesn't
man-
matter much. They're ghosts, so.
Oh my god. The man
We're
flips,
not sympathetic.
just flips, and he attacks.
Attacks?
And the,
Can he
the
attack?
woman, yes, he can. The wife and the children huddle back and the children kind of turn their heads to their mother's skirts, while the woman is like kind of watching in horror. Well, the man, he's kind of confused that he knows he's not a ghost, but evidence shows he is. So roll for initiative.
Are we gonna have to murder a ghost?
No, I'm going to,
Send them?
yes.
Do I have to roll for initiative because I'm not on the same floor?
Probably. I mean, if you want to run up and hear it and then run up and help them.
No, not really. I'm kind of fine with where I am.
So
Okay,
we
stay
being
there. Do
attacked?
not roll initiative.
Cool.
Who else?
I have 14.
14 plus 2, 16.
So the three of you, Anders, Esau, Yui. Yui.
Iwi.
Okay. Combat order. Anders, the ghost.
Wait, should I roll for initiative?
Didn't you do that?
No. I had gotten a 17. So that would be 21. I'm gonna cast. Wait, I'm first, right?
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
You fool. You know that undead monsters take the opposite damage with healing?
We don't know what's happening. I want to see what's happening.
So
Okay.
you can't get over your health.
Well, no, not like that. Not with
Okay, the man just seems a little confused.
Yeah. So,
like 6 of his
did that have any effect?
No, he's kind of confused. He felt some like tingling weirdness, but
Like-
no, nothing.
I actually felt something. Like that?
Ghosts
No.
can feel things.
Dang it.
Depends on the ghost.
Okay. And then I'm gonna run up and hug him.
You're gonna go right. Okay, you do it. You go right through him, and he takes that as an assault. And his
He
is
had
next.
his arm out.
I had my arms out.
How are we supposed to attack him if we can't touch him?
Alright.
Well,
is it my turn? 'Cause
it
I'm
said-
just charming.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh yeah, yeah, like weapons can
Jordan,
touch him, but you can't.
seduce them.
It's a lot, you can punch
I'm
him, but
going
you
to
can't.
use
I mean,
these
magic probably
spells.
can.
I'm
Right.
going to use these
Don't use Charm
spells.
Person, don't you dare.
Why?
He's already aggressive against you, you can't.
Also, don't you dare anyway, because then he would be aggressive against us afterwards.
Fine.
I knew exactly what you were gonna do as a bard. I know!
Aries just gonna like spore up.
How
Like,
did you
how's
know?
it going up there?
Yours upstairs.
No, I'm downstairs.
Alright,
I've been
so-
downstairs.
You were
this
warming.
whole time.
You were warming the spot.
Yeah,
the spot was
spot
upstairs.
downstairs. Because
It
they
wasn't
brought the
downstairs.
No, they brought the kid downstairs and he went through the
That
wall.
they did.
Oh, you're right.
You have to wonder how he got back up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can he fly too?
It doesn't matter.
So here's this: the ghost is going to attack.
Does he have a
Tom.
weapon?
Nope.
Okay.
The ghost is gonna.
I am not gonna try and dodge.
Well, you are like on top of him. You are in him, pretty much.
Okay.
He
So-
went through him.
Yeah, I went through him, but I'm saying I'm not going to defend.
Okay.
He's not. He doesn't have to try. His armor class is insane.
What is your armor class?
It's 16, but I would, I'm guessing lose dexterity if I'm not trying to dodge.
I don't know. He did not roll. He rolled less than your armor class, so he missed. He didn't get you.
Okay.
Just
It seems
stand there
pathetic.
and let him swing at you.
So-
It could just
it
be
seemed that-
like punched wrong or like punched
No,
his
he
shell.
he started to, but he got really like startled, and he just kind of like missed.
Alright, whose
So
turn?
thrown off by your.
He could just punch
By my
and
ugliness.
it didn't do
Yours
anything.
is next.
Just go up 2 gifts. Is it my turn?
Yes, it is your turn.
You sure I can't charm
Do whatever.
it and don't do anything?
And then be nice, try and explain why we charmed it.
Yes. I'm gonna
It's a him.
I'm gonna cast Charm Person.
Alright.
Okay. So he does a Wisdom saving throw.
He gets advantage.
Okay. Wow.
Jordan,
What did
what's
you
your
roll?
spell save DC?
14.
He was not charmed.
He
Wait, was
it
even?
20.
Was it even or higher?
Higher.
Okay, I was just making sure, because even is a fail.
Yeah. He got higher. He is pretty much. He saw you do something with
Magic.
like with magic. He knew that, and
Okay,
he's furious now.
now it's my turn, correct?
No. No. Now it is Esau.
Oh yeah,
Esau is going to continue
his ritual.
right making his circle.
Alrighty. How much progress do you make on your circle? What do you? What?
I think that's up for you to decide.
I don't know what
Okay.
you're making.
I don't know. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to make a circle so that I can like.
Do some sort of cleric ritual to
Oh,
let
you
them
made
leave
a
the land of the
circle on
living.
the floor with chalk.
And I have candles.
You have candles. You put the candles out.
Right. I'm gonna like if I can complete the like.
Can he complete his setup?
Sure.
Okay. So now it's my turn. I am going to try and calm him down.
Okay. How are you gonna do that?
Like, it's okay. We don't mean to harm you. We were just trying to let you understand that you aren't living.
Go charm,
man-
aren't you?
Wait. Should I roll for?
Yeah, persuasion.
Okay,
Does he
persuasion.
get
And I guess-
disadvantage?
I don't know.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, sure.
Have a number in your head ready for what it's going to take.
Okay, 16.
Alright, you've pretty much convinced him. He knows that the other guy is trying to do some kind of magic on him, and then the guy on the floor is doing some kind of witchcraft.
And then I'm gonna.
I'm a cleric.
Okay,
Thank you. Very
and then
much.
I'm going to add.
That's pretty
we can-
self-evident.
And then I'm gonna add. We can let you rest,
He says.
Or we can figure out what happened to your town.
or we can figure out what happened to your town.
So what were you trying to persuade him about?
That they were not being hostile.
First, that we're not being hostile. Second, we're just trying to explain.
Hostile.
Yeah, stop it. Second, that he is dead. And third, that there are 2 options that we can either help him figure out what happened to the town, or we can
Help them rest in
help
peace.
them rest in peace.
Help them rip.
Help them fart.